What's up, guys? All right, so hopefully you can hear me on this. I'm gonna check it here in a while before I do the video. But um, called up the boys over at LW Fab. Known them for a while now. Great guys. Levi Carter, one of the dude, great sales rep. Knows his stuff. Contact him. He'll square you wide. Chet, square you away. Chet over there, I think he's the main fabricator, main guy. Great guy. Can't speak enough good about him. Lundy over there running the CNCs. Dude, he's an awesome guy too. I mean, just they have a lot of good guys. They have a lot of good guys over there. And also, one of my buddies, I got a couple buddies. Marcus is a really good guy. He's not with them, but he reps them like I do. I mean, I love all their stuff. And Mike McDaniel, he's a great guy too. He's another guy who just reps them hard because their products are good products. It's hard to beat. It's hard to beat them. And I've searched around other stuff because I have thought about using other stuff. And even before I got this buggy, I thought about trying to use other stuff. And man, I just kept seeing the products, and I went up there, talked with them, and just saw how they made it. It's all American made. It's all in house. All here in Georgia. I'm literally 45 minutes away from them, if that. And it just makes sense for me to have all their stuff, pretty much all their stuff on my rig, because I love them. As far as and also just great guys, man. Even if you're on the trails and you see them, they'll help you out. Every single one of them. I don't care who, they'll help you. But this little video is tree kickers. I've already got tree kickers on my rig. I've got their Turbo S, Turbo, Razor. They're all it's all 4-seater stuff. They fit all the 4-seaters except for the Pro XP. I don't know if they have Pro XP tree kickers yet. I know they might be not thinking about it. I think they're in prototype or something like that, but there ain't no telling. So I got in touch with Chet, and I talked to Chet. I see him on trails all the time, and like I said, they don't live too far away. And I talked to him, and I was talking to Chet, and I said, "Hey man, I would really love some Turbo S, tree kickers, because when I ride my machine, my back tire hits a lot of stuff, because the tree kickers, they're great tree kickers. Man, I have beat the dog snot out of these things, and they've held up. Powder coat's flaking on it because I beat the dog snot. When I say beat it, I don't beat my machine, but I use the tree kickers to my advantage. That's what they're there for. And also they deflect trees. Well, sometimes my machine's so wide, trying to get between places, back tires just take a knock. Every single time, just hit the rock would hit on the back tire, hit on the back tire. And it's gonna hit on the back tire, and it's the back tire. But it would it hit the top of my fender, my rear fenders and stuff like that, because I got the Super ATV extended fenders, and they stick out further. And on top of having mud flaps on them. So I got talking with Chet, and he literally, I said, "Hey man, when are you gonna do some Turbo S?" He literally says, "Heath, I've already got some built, or I'm building some. I can't remember. This has been not too long ago." And I said, "All right, so I want a set. Like, I need a set. There's not even." And I've seen other tree kickers, and I do like them. I do. There's a couple of companies. Orb makes a great set of tree kickers that I like. There's I think ABF Manufacturing, or whatever they are called. I think they make a set of tree kickers for Turbo S. And it's just off the top of my head, I can't remember the other guys. There's like three or four people that make Turbo S tree kickers, and they stick them out wide. And I like them. I like them a lot. But my big issue, that if they're too wide at the bottom, if they lay too far over like this, you got to step over them to get in the rig. My rig's not the tallest right now, or it won't ever be the tallest. But I don't like them laying flat. I still want the curvature of the machine, like, so, because if you think about a razor, wheels, then it's in, then they come back out, then there's the back wheels. I want that curvature. I don't want to make the body longer or wider. I like the way the body is. I like this, and that's what the LW tree kickers do. They stick closer to the machine. That way you're not all out in the middle of the air and get stuck in between two rocks or something like that. But now they got another set, of Turbo S set of tree kickers that I don't even think they have them on the website yet. Like I said, I know all these guys, and I have to call Mike my buddy Mike says, Heath, go pick your tree kickers up. I think he was there the other night. He said, go pick them up. I saw them, laid them, they were powder coated. So here's another thing about powder coating too. I've got a buddy that does awesome here in Georgia, does awesome powder coating. But it was easier for me to get them powder coated here in Georgia because I pick up. So, and I was gonna switch a couple color up, and I got to think about it. I said, nah, let's bump it. I'll keep the blue because I was gonna throw some white somewhere places, but I'm digging the blue. The more blue I have, I dig it. So I'm just gonna keep everything the way it is. About the powder coating, he's awesome. He's an awesome powder coater. He knows his stuff, and he's very straight up. He's just like me. If y'all know me on the trails, I'm a real straight up dude. I'm gonna help you. I'll talk crap with you. I'll drink a beer with you. I'll drink Coke with you. Whatever, man. It's all one big family. But anyways, videos are getting long, so I got some new trick kickers, and they look almost identical. I actually was questioning them when I see them. They look almost identical, but then I got to looking at them harder, and there's an old pair of tree kickers they had sitting on the shelf, and I looked at them real quick, and I looked and said, oh, okay, those are wider. Mine are wider, and that's what I wanted, and I think they're gonna turn out good. Yeah, I think they're gonna turn out good. I'm gonna grab this guy. I got a little stand, Grim Razor. Seems like a super nice guy. Like I said, I don't know him personally. Talked to him online, but I watch his videos. I like his videos. I like his videos a lot. He's a funny dude. But that's a little stand he told me to get. It works. It works for me. I mean, I'm trying to update, I guess, or just trying to make it easier on me. But let me show y'all. Let me see. So there you go. Now you can see right there. And I've got spots all through here to where, like I said, I use my tree kickers, but I needed these to come out here, closer to this outside diameter, the outside pitch of that tire, because that tire would nail right there. And you can see these tree kickers versus my fender and my mud flap. It's thinner. I need them out here, and that's what these tree kickers I have are going to do. Because I talked to Chet about it, and dude, I think they're going to be bomb, and they're going to still keep the same look of that machine. Because I love the look of my machine. It's my machine. That's why I like it. But I think they're going to do it awesome. I might do an install video on this too. This is an 8-minute video already, so they just don't download real well when they're longer. So I think I might do a little install. I'm gonna take one side off, and I'll see if I can get this side on. I mean, you can do it one person. It's not the funnest, but you can do it. But I'm gonna get the sockets up and everything, and I think I'm gonna do that. So see you in a little bit. Yep, that's right. On my hands and knees. Shh. Don't tell my wife. All right, so I got the bolts loose. LW uses an L bolt. So you slip the L bolt in. It comes out the other side. Then it's got a threaded piece for it, and then it's really simple process. So got them out. I'm gonna pull them off real quick. I'm gonna stick the other one on real quick and show you. I mean, literally it took me 2 minutes to get it off. It's a 19 or 3/4 wrench or ratchet, whatever you want to use. With I can't remember the name. Let me see. What is it? With a T40 to take off the. There's one bolt. There's one factory back there somewhere that you got to take out. That latches the bar in, but super simple. Super simple. You can do it yourself. They're a little heavy, but you can do it yourself. So I'm gonna do it real quick. Lock washers. Take them off. Set them off to the side. I'm gonna give me a rag real quick. So y'all can't see it, but I got a chunk of mud right here. So I'm gonna I clean these off. I'm gonna I clean all this stuff off. Just oh, nice and install maybe. If I can clean it off, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm not gonna clean it off like super. I could wash it. I just don't feel like it right this second. So, but actually, what I'm gonna do, these bolts are a little. Just tighten things down. Things do get loose. They do. It's gonna happen. Like it's gonna happen. So, literally, everything's in. I'm gonna go get the other tree kicker. Now guys, these things are beefy. Like, they're super beefy. So, got the L bolts in. They've been there. Literally, with these. That's it. They slip right on. I'm going to thread this one nut on. Then again, I don't say, but it's a T40. So that's what I'm using. So I gotta get me another extension. No, I don't. It's a little longer. That's because it's a little longer. It kicks out a little further. And I can already tell that this is what I needed. Oh yeah. Put the rest of these on real quick. So just give me 1 second. Lock washer. Push that on. Screw the bolt on. Same thing back here. Lock washer. Screw the bolt on, or screw the nut on, if you can hear me. This. One more. See, don't take very long. Now I've already got the L bolts already pre-installed. That'll take you a little bit longer. Not hard, very simple to do. Snug them up. Don't snug them up too hard. You know how stuff can get done. I use on a lot of stuff. I always hand tighten things. That's just what I do. On this back one, I don't have a 19 wrench, or it's somewhere around, but I got a 3/4. It fits perfect. So that's what I use for this. We'll tighten it down real quick. Feels like an eternity, but it's actually not. And show you guys the finished product. You'll be able to see. And I'm gonna show you. I haven't done the other side. This is real time. So I'm going to show you what the finished product looks like. Like I said, these look like the factory, the other, not factory ones, but the other LW ones, but these are the Turbo S ones. And this is what I've been looking for. And they made them. And I am so happy for that. Because I want to keep all my LW stuff. So, in the first of the video, you saw where, you saw how far they kicked out. So, now, in my machine, I have a 5.2 offset on my machine. So, if the guys that are running stock offsets, the 6.1s, or even the stock wheels, I'm gonna show it again. They fit right on it. It's right there at the tire. And like I said, I'm a 5.2 on a Turbo S, so I'm 78 inch. I'm close to 78 inches, and big difference. But again, it keeps that same thing. It just flares out a little more, and I'm telling you, I can barely tell between the two. The only thing that I see that, this section right here is laid out further. This post is longer, and that's the real difference in it, and I like that. Again, see how close it is? It's still close to the body. That's what I wanted. I wanted to keep the closeness to the body. I don't want it to lay all the way out. Yeah. That is way more fitting for this machine, in my opinion. Let me hop over here. There you go. Oh, you can definitely see the difference. And you can see, oops, sorry. Yep, you can see how the trees would nail this. Just nail my tire right here. Just pow, pow. Kick me over to the side, kick me aside. These rocks and everything up here, it's gonna do great for me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy Chet finally got these done. Yeah, I'm super happy. This is, I really dig this. And like I said about my stuff, these right here, they need to be repowder coated, because I beat on the side of it, because that's what tree cookers are made for. Got a buddy, more than likely he's gonna buy these off of me. There's nothing wrong. They're not bent. They're just the powder coat's chipping off. They hit rocks. So I'll get my other buddy. I'm gonna give him a good price. That way you can get them powder coated. And basically he has a set of brand new tree cookers. Not brand new, but slightly used. So he'll be able to use them for however long. And he's got a blue machine, which helps out. So that's awesome. Again, I want to thank LW guys. I'm not sponsored by these guys. I just know them. They're buddies of mine. I mean, I more than buddies, but I don't get a discount. I pay the same exact thing you're gonna pay. I paid. That's like I said, man. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't do these videos to make money. I don't make money off this crap. I mean, I tried to do a YouTube video, and I don't know I don't have enough. I don't have enough storage on my computer, so I got to buy external device or external RAM for that. So I got to do that. But as far as, like I said, I'm not sponsored by these guys. I just know them, and they're great guys to deal with. I'm so glad I got. I think the reason I met him was because my buddy Logan. He's got a race buggy that he's trying to do stuff with, and I met them all through them. I'm really happy I got involved with them as far as just making friendships in this, and just like I said, I'll buy their stuff I do not get a discount. I do not get it. It's not going to happen. I'm just average Joe, man. I'm just like everybody else. Just because I'm friends, I'm not going to. I own a business. They own a business. Hey, man, I got to make money. They're good. They're good price points. Their stuff's. It's not inexpensive, but it's quality stuff for a good price. So that's how business works. If it was cheap stuff, then I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't support it. I wouldn't. But I'm still going to do a review. If these would have fit like crap, I'd have told you they fit like crap. I told Chet, Levi, I told all of them. So, dude, y'all know I'm going to do a review on this. They're like, yeah, we know. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell them. Like I said, yeah, we know. I mean, that's just part of business. But again, this is my buggy. Somebody else might not like these type of tree cookers. Maybe they want them to lay down more. That's fine, man. Whatever you like for your Bucky or Razor, whatever. Your 1000 Turbo S, whatever you got. Your Razor 1000 Turbo. Oh, I said it again. It's whatever you like, but I like LW. I haven't gone wrong with them. They've been always straight up with me, and from what I've seen, they've been straight up with everybody. You know, different buggies might take different parts. These rigs are not the same. I don't care who you are, they are not the same. They fit a little bit different. Their tolerances are not as tight as the automotive industry, and that's where a lot of people get all this stuff twisted. They're not, so remember that. But as far as the tree kickers, back to that, I love them. I literally talked to Chet on the trails about this. He watched me go down a couple trails, and he's like, Heath, you need some wider tree kickers. I was like, Chet, I need you to build me some. So he didn't build them for me, but he built them for the Turbo S guys. So when they pop up on the site, man, I mean, if y'all want to look at it, I'll post another review. I'll post more video on it, but I like them. I'm excited about them. I mean, like I said, they're not too much different from what I already had, but they are different for me in my riding. So I think they're going to work great. I'm going to get this other side taken care of. It doesn't take, literally, I think it might take 30 minutes if you do it slow to put all this stuff on. It's easy stuff. And this is I'll show you the L-bolt real quick in case y'all are wondering. That's the L-bolt. So on your rig, I'll talk to you about this. On your rig, you have three. I don't know what I don't know what kind of screws they are, but it's like a T6 or a T40. You pull them out. What I did, I drilled my frame because this is threaded. This is what one of the guys gave me a tip. He said, Heath, you're never going to use that for anything else. It's always going to be for tree kickers. Drill your frame where that T60, that T6 or that T40 screw goes into. Drill that. There's a hole right next to it. You slip it in like this. And instead of threading through that piece of metal and threading into this piece of metal and possibly snapping that screw, you're no longer threading that piece. You're only threading this piece. So therefore, it's a lot easier to thread into this than in two threads. And they lock down. I've hit some rocks hard as, they're making fun of me out there. My wife and her friend, they're messing. Anyways, it's a lot easier to thread in the one and the two, and they hold, man. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not all that crap, but I've hit some rocks. I've hit some stuff, and they never came loose. Now, if you nailed something, the possibility's there, but these guys right here, oh yeah, that's in a hardware kit. But all right, so that's it, and post this video up, and hope y'all guys like it. Hope it helps y'all guys. And if y'all got any questions, man, like I said, I'm not an LW rep. I rep them, but I'm not a salesman. I'm just a customer. That's all I'm a repeat customer that loves their product. But if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to hit me up. Hope y'all like this. I love these tree kickers. So I'm gonna get the other one installed. I'll talk to y'all later.